Hey there. What if there was a way where you could feel more uplifted and optimistic and full of energy, like it was on speed dial, and you didn't need to eat a whole bag of M&Ms or some other favorite treat? Well, there is a way. And I know that you are a successful, powerful woman. You're the go-to leader that everybody comes to, and that's awesome. And I also know that you're the one that your family depend on, whether it's making chicken and noodles for someone that's sick or making all the arrangements for someone that's in a health crisis with insurance and care and so forth. Or in your personal life, it's like with your own family, you're the one that your children, your spouse come to, that they look for the answers. And yet, what do you do when it feels like the universe has pulled the rug out from underneath you and something incredibly personal happens and you crash? Who picks you up? Who elevates your mood? How can you do that? Well, we'll get to that in a moment, but first of all, let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Catherine Walters, and I'm a soul alignment expert. And I help conscious professional women just like you who are in the midst of a crossroads, a huge transition in their life, whether it's with their work, their career, their creative projects, their family, their relationships. It's a crossroads and one that most have not been through before. And what I know is that when you find yourself in that and you're just like feel like you're drowning and you're overwhelmed and there doesn't seem like you can't go to your family because they're going through the same thing and your coworkers are looking to you to lead them and you can't pull the answers out of thin air and you don't have even the energy to even think about it. How can you lift yourself up? Well, it actually, in a way, goes back to these candies because with M&Ms, I don't know about you, but I can't eat just one. And nor can you just stop with one gratitude. When you start being grateful for everything in your life, whether you, it changes everything and you're able to uplift your mood very quickly because gratitude has that power. Is what why? Because you're grateful for the past, everything that happened before. You're grateful for the present of what's currently happening, and you're grateful for the future, even though you don't know what that is. And when you connect with gratitude, you're once again aligning with your own soul and the divine. And it's as simple. I'm grateful for my health, your greatest wealth. I'm grateful for my health as it is if you've got a health challenge. I'm grateful for all the healthy parts of me when you have a health challenge. I'm grateful for all the love in my life, even if your spouse just said they're done. I'm grateful for my family, even though you've just lost someone. So you're grateful in the midst of, and that definitely uplifts your mood. Plus, once you start with, I'm grateful for this and I'm grateful for that, you can't stop with just one or two. You have a whole long list in 30 seconds or a minute. That's how quickly gratitude works. So, gratitude's on speed dial. Now, I know you've tried many things, you've done many things, you have accomplished, you have tools out the wazoo of spiritual practices and tools. You're a revolutionary leader. I mean, hey, I know this. And yet, when it comes to this time where you are overwhelmed and in a crisis kind of mode and really need support, then I encourage you to look for outside help because the people in your inner circle, family, friends, coworkers, they're already struggling. And so it's where you can, when you get outside, objective, but very caring, loving, nurturing, insightful, wise support that can uplift you and move you further, faster, get you on the other side of this crisis much more quickly than you could have thought possible. So, that said, information about me is below. You can contact me, but also helpers are on the way. Yes, this month of December, starting now at the very end of November, the archangels have said, we want to do readings. And I'm going, A-okay. Because I know when I have come to some sort of crisis or crossroads in my own life, what I do for other people, I'm not so necessarily so great at doing for myself. It's just the way it works. I'm too close to it. It's too like right in front of my face and I can't see it. And so I go to the archangels for help. And so this month we're offering Ask the Angels readings. You can look for those below too. Love and blessings and much gratitude. Happy Thanksgiving. Namaste.